So we got the machine already assembled and ready to go. I'm gonna start with a very simple, recipe so that everyone can wrap their head around, how to make it. But you can use it, it's so much open to the type of flours, to the type of ingredients you can use. It's not limited to what I'm doing today. You can use water, you can use 100% eggs, yolks, the imagination is really the limitation here. But as I said, I'm gonna use basic recipe. It's gonna be we're gonna have a semolina. This is the caput. Over here they use it. They call it the fine meal. It's really the extra fancy. Some meals they call it, but it's really the fine meal. The semolina is the coarse, the more greedy, and that's what I like to use usually. Okay, we're gonna use a 2 kg. It's already pre-weighted, so we just put it in the mixer here. So 1, 2. If we were gonna use 2 or 3 different type of flour, we can blend it. So what we do, we put the flour in, okay, we turn it on. Say that you use some, 20% chestnut flour or sorghum, whatever. You put it in, let it blend it for a few minutes. When you're ready, we add just less than a third by weight of water. So that I usually use 31%. So I got here 620 grams of water. You always want to make sure that whenever you add the liquid, you have the machine or the mixing. Do not add it, when it's static. The moment you get the right amount of moist, it's only going to take about 3 minutes for the dough to be ready. But usually what I do, I weigh my liquid and I hold back a little bit, just in case that the flour is a little more moist than normal. So I don't basically mess up on my recipe, because if the dough is too soft, then it won't extrude properly. So I can see initially that it's a very good feel. That's why I said you're looking for a crumbly effect, like so. Continue. Actually, I think it's a little drier than normal, so I have some more water ready. Mixing, you have a selection of what they call extrusion dies. You can, basically, that doesn't mean much here. This is more of an angel hair. This is more a fusilli, spirelli. And this is like a pumpkin, zucca. Right now, what I have is a spaghetti alla chitarra. It's basically a square spaghetti. So we're gonna have a long cut. And one more, then I almost forgot. Actually, you can make a dough sheet with this machine, similarly to the sheet that you see over there. And what it does, it basically, the dough goes inside the chamber, it pushes it through, makes like a tube, but there's a small cutting knife, and then it splits it and it comes out, and you can make your ravioli, lasagna, cannelloni, all those products. So we'll take a second look here. So what I'm looking for when I grab a fish fork and then I break it, I want it to break, but don't turn it to dust like it's doing. So this is still a little dry. haven't mentioned that the finer milled flour will need a little bit of more water. It's just the nature of the, the grit. It will absorb more water. So I see now that it's going together nicely. This is good. So what I'll do, I'll let it mix for another minute and then I'll start to extrude. I try to be very particular about the mix, because when I extrude my shape, if I make it too wet, then what happens is it's very difficult to handle. It's going to stick together, it's going to be just too difficult to work with. But if you make it just right, and then as it comes out, it gets a little bit of surface dryness, and it sits nicely in the tray, ready for the next, for your packaging or storage. Alright. So that's about another minute. Are we gonna eat this pasta, or? Because I was gonna say you guys can have a feel, if you like. This is, if you wanna pass around, this is what you're looking for. See, it breaks, but you don't want it to just turn into crumbles. Okay. So now I'm ready. The very beginning is gonna, because the machine is cold, the product's gonna tend to be more on the pale side of the color, and it's gonna be actually this because this is Stefan. See, right now it's cold. You do want a little bit of temperature. It's gonna run warm. Actually a square. If you look at closely, if you want to pass it around, it's a square section, and actually you have a choice of different sizes, smaller or larger. While I extrude, if you guys have any questions, so then we can. No questions? Why do you hold it like that? It's easy to handle in the second stage. You see, when later on you come back and you need to pick it up, it's a lot easier to just come in and you portion. See, that's what you do. But I mean, you can. And another reason for nesting the long pasta, I wanted some air to go through. What happened? The air makes it, even dryness. But that's just one. You can even. It's a simple way to do it. It's a breathing. This is 2 kilograms of flour, and you got over half a kilo, so it's 2.5 kilograms plus. And per batch, yes. But this will give you about 18 pounds an hour. So there are different ways if you like to do it, I just don't recommend it to just extrude it and make it, make it a big pile. The cost, that's Maya. Sorry. I should mention that one of the main feature for this type of machine is 110 volt, so it can be plugged, in carry it anywhere, and I don't want to do a harder sale here. However, is it heavy enough to be called an industrial grade, or light enough to be carried? Okay, so you got 110 volts. It's all the metal. This is the die-cast aluminum or the cast aluminum, and then the internal components are all metal, so there's no plastic. So those are the features that make a machine more industrial. Okay? So you can do a fair production, 15 pounds an hour, depends on the shape of the die. By the way, yeah, I was gonna say I want to stop now and no, I don't. There is half a batch. This is a good time if you want to take over and yeah, sure. For me to yeah, I do have this range.
So why is this going to have like space for the filling? Yeah. So that you don't have any waste in there.
So that's how you make, and you can easily change the die.
This was a fun one. You don't use the
No, for this one. Not the limited time.
This is fun. This is bazooka. It means
Do you fill these with anything?
Good. It's like it's asking for, you know?
Yeah.
Probably really get a home sauce or something.
Yeah, like a really meaty ragu, something like that. Or you can cook them, pipe something in them, put on a little spoon, serve it as hors d'oeuvre. Yeah, that's a fun one. It's another one.
A shape like this. A shape like
This
this.
is casareccia.
Naturally.
That's a
This
good
is
one.
because this pocket right here, actually, you know, you make one, you'll cut them down. And then you push down like this, and pull things up, because then all those are thin roll.
Like 2 minutes ago.
Ones with bridges in it, that are fine, they're meant to have a smaller drag to catch a lane. You know, bikinis, again, you're seeing one leg as well as
Someone use the rotary color.
this one. Caramel computer.
It's like those forced out of it.
And that's the other thing, is a lot of shape. I mean, real things. So like, you know, really loose. What kind of have?
Those are really solid.
Yeah, very good.
But it's funny, like you said, kind of line, it looks like a real
Use the lemon block. You can put a little bit of pressure.
Different style of hospital.
with the speed of the rotating knife, you can actually, make it, like a soup pasta or a longer. So I'm gonna go slower here. So you have the short, now it's a little mix, so you got the shorter cuts, see? And then you got the longer. See, on a pasta like this, you rather have like the the mix on the drier side. I don't mean to steal from here, okay? And if you guys want to pass it around, see, this is gonna be more soft, more delicate. Okay, here. If we make it with the semolina, and this is an easy one to run because you can basically get busy doing other things and the machine just does the job. But what I was saying is, if you use the typical semolina you find around here, which is the coarse grind, the one with more grit, this product it becomes even stronger. So in the cooking and in the handling, it lends itself to much easier, much better. So here we have to be very kind of gentle, really sensitive to not crashing it and make sure that it keeps the shape.